All right, now we moved over with Jake to the community profile, and what's the big deal here?
So, I mean, big takeaways here. Chatham is the third fastest growing county in North Carolina.
Okay.
That's a big...
But that can be kind of deceiving, though, because you were talking percentages, and Chatham County's population is relatively low to other...
It's a big percentage. Look, 1990, you were at 38,000 people, and you're at 70,000 now. You've almost doubled in the last 25 years in population. So, I mean, that's a big number, however you look at it, percentage-wise or people-wise. Okay. That's a big number. And that's a trend that, may continue. A couple other interesting facts. You kind of have a broad spectrum of ages here.
All right.
65 plus, over 13,000, almost 14,000 people that are 65 plus.
All right.
And that's kind of coming from the fact that Pittsburgh is a certified retirement community, which you have people that are actually looking to retire in Pittsburgh, but that doesn't just happen inside the Pittsburgh city limits.
Right.
That kind of extends into Chatham County. You think about Carolina Meadows and these other communities, Galloway Farms and everything in the county jurisdiction, where retirees are looking to locate because they love Chatham County. They love the quality of life here. They love the recreational opportunities. They love the beautiful vistas on the roadways. These sweeping views of farmland and forest and that sort of thing. Beautiful Jordan Lake, and then you have all the culture that is downtown Pittsburgh, and kind of the artsy, funky music that goes on there. So Chatham County is becoming a retirement community. So it's important for us to talk about that. What does that mean for the county? What do we have to do in order to accommodate and improve the lifestyles of those retirees, and then all across the board.
Now, how's Chatham Park going to skew that? Because you mentioned, it sounds like the retirement community, retirement folks are going to be a large percentage, but still, I don't think that's what Chatham Park's aiming to pull in, is the 65 and over.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely going to be targeting a different demographic, younger families, but also middle-aged professionals that might be coming due to new jobs that are located there.
Right.
If they're trying to be the new Research Triangle Park, then you're going to have young families and middle-aged folks as well. So you're going to have to plan for that broad spectrum. The good thing about Chatham Park and other things that economic development opportunities, one thing that Chatham County has a problem with is it's losing its young people. They grow up here, but then they leave, and there's no jobs for them to come back. So that's another thing that's a concern right now. So we're thinking about how we can address that as well.
Well, when you look on the education portion of it, actually Chatham County comes out pretty well, because they seem to be above average compared to the state of North Carolina, and a little bit above average compared to the entire United States.
Yeah. I mean, bottom line is you all are a very well-educated county, and that's due to a number of factors: good school system, close proximity to universities, and a lot of people that became familiar with Chatham County from going to school in Chapel Hill, or working in RTP. They choose this county as a place to call home.
Okay. And then the bottom portion, you just have a quick breakdown of the race and ethnicity, and let's see, would like to find ways to encourage diversity rather than depleted, affordable housing, supportive social service. So people at these things can actually post notes as to what their feelings and comments are.
And we're going to kind of use these notes that people are telling us and kind of inform the goals of the plan. So what are people's priorities? What do they really want us to be working on? And what are priorities, and also our ideas to achieve those goals as well. Okay. So that's really what this series of meetings and this first phase of the planning process is about. It's hearing from folks what are the big issues they want to see addressed, and what are some goals, some aspirational goals to address those issues, and then what are some ideas on how to get achieved. Okay.